Welcome to Celeb Path. Let's uncover the life story of Alexandra Ayala, the Filipino tennis sensation who defied every odd to become her nation's brightest sporting star. This is the story of a young woman who transformed from an aspiring athlete in the Philippines into a global tennis phenomenon, breaking barriers and inspiring millions along the way. Her journey is filled with sacrifice, determination, and moments that would test the limits of human resilience. Today, we dive deep into the extraordinary life of Alex Ayala. Born on May 23, 2005 in Quezon City, Philippines, Alexandra Ayala entered the world during a time when Filipino tennis was searching for its next great champion. Her father, Mike Ayala, was a former tennis player himself who understood the demanding nature of professional sports. Her mother, Riza Manuel, provided the emotional foundation that would prove crucial during the challenging years ahead. Growing up in a middle-class Filipino family, Alex was surrounded by love, but also by the harsh reality that pursuing tennis at the highest level would require immense financial sacrifice. From her earliest memories, Alex was drawn to the tennis court. At just 6 years old, she picked up her first racket, displaying a natural coordination that caught everyone's attention. Her father immediately recognized something special in his daughter's movements and dedication. The family made the difficult decision to prioritize Alex's tennis development, knowing it would mean significant lifestyle changes for everyone involved. Weekend family outings were replaced with tournament travels, and family savings were redirected toward coaching fees and equipment. The Philippines lacked the extensive tennis infrastructure found in traditional tennis powerhouses like the United States or Europe. This meant Alex had to be creative with her training, often practicing on public courts with inconsistent surfaces. Despite these limitations, her passion never wavered. She spent countless hours perfecting her technique, watching professional matches online and dreaming of competing against the world's best players. Her childhood was defined by early morning training sessions, strict dietary discipline, and the constant balance between academics and athletics. Alex's career rise began with local junior tournaments in the Philippines, where she quickly established herself as the country's most promising young talent. However, the family soon realized that staying in the Philippines would limit her potential. At age 12, Alex made the life-changing decision to move to Spain to train at the prestigious Rafa Nadal Academy. This transition was emotionally devastating for such a young girl, leaving behind friends, extended family, and everything familiar to pursue an uncertain dream in a foreign country. The early years in Spain were incredibly challenging. Alex struggled with homesickness, language barriers, and the intense pressure of training alongside some of Europe's most talented junior players. There were moments when she questioned whether the sacrifice was worth it, especially during video calls home when she saw her family celebrating occasions without her. The financial strain on her family was enormous, with every tournament entry fee and coaching session representing a significant investment in her future. Her first major breakthrough came when she started winning junior tournaments in Europe, proving that her decision to leave the Philippines was justified. Each victory built her confidence and attracted the attention of tennis scouts and sponsors. The tennis community began recognizing her unique playing style, which combined Asian tactical intelligence with European technical precision. She developed a reputation for mental toughness, never giving up even when facing seemingly impossible situations on court. When she won the 2021 French Open Girls Singles title, becoming the first Filipino to capture a Grand Slam Junior Championship. This historic victory sent shockwaves throughout the Philippines, where millions of people stayed awake through the night to watch their young champion make history. The victory was emotional not just for Alex, but for an entire nation that had been waiting decades for such a moment. She dedicated the win to every Filipino who had supported her journey, acknowledging that she carried the hopes and dreams of her entire country. Following her junior success, Alex transitioned to professional tennis, where the challenges multiplied exponentially. The physical demands of competing against seasoned professionals tested every aspect of her preparation. She faced opponents with years more experience, superior financial backing, and established support teams. Many critics questioned whether her junior success would translate to professional achievement, but Alex remained focused on proving her doubters wrong. Her unique position as the Philippines' tennis standard-bearer brought both opportunities and pressure. Major brands began recognizing her marketability, not just as an athlete but as a cultural ambassador for Southeast Asian tennis. She secured sponsorship deals that provided financial stability while also creating expectations for immediate professional success. The pressure to perform became immense, with every match result scrutinized by media and fans across the Philippines. Alex's personal life has been carefully managed to maintain her focus on tennis development. At 20 years old, she has prioritized her career over romantic relationships, understanding that professional tennis demands complete dedication during these crucial formative years. Her closest relationships remain with her family, particularly her parents who continue coordinating her career from afar, and her coaching team in Spain, who have become like a second family. The cultural adjustment of living between two worlds, her Filipino heritage and European training environment, has shaped her unique perspective on life and competition. She maintains strong connections to Filipino culture through food, language, and regular communication with family and friends back home. This cultural identity has become central to her public persona, as she proudly represents Filipino values of resilience, family loyalty, and determination on the international stage. Currently, Alex's net worth is estimated around $500,000, primarily from tournament winnings and endorsement deals. While this might seem modest compared to established tennis stars, it represents significant achievement for someone so young from the Philippines. Her earnings continue growing as her ranking improves, and her marketability expands beyond tennis into broader entertainment and lifestyle sectors. Her business ventures include partnerships with sports equipment manufacturers and Filipino consumer brands seeking to associate with her inspirational story. She has expressed interest in eventually establishing tennis academies in the Philippines to provide opportunities for future generations of Filipino players. Her long-term vision extends beyond personal success to systemic change in Filipino sports development. What can we learn from Alexandra Ayala's journey? Her story demonstrates that geographical limitations need not define our potential. She showed us that success requires not just individual talent, but family sacrifice, cultural pride, and unwavering commitment to long-term goals. Alex proved that small nations can produce world-class athletes when talent meets opportunity and determination. Her journey reminds us that dreams require action, sacrifice demands purpose, and success belongs to those willing to leave their comfort zones for uncertain but promising futures. Most importantly, Alex Ayala's story is still being written. At 20 years old, she represents the future of Filipino tennis and Southeast Asian sports generally. Her continuing development suggests even greater achievements lie ahead. If you enjoyed this journey, like, comment, and subscribe for more legendary life paths, only on Celeb Path. Finally, have you ever dreamed of traveling the world while making money at the same time, without creating your own products or websites? Let me show you how to build your own online business empire and start earning from anywhere. You can get started right now. Just click the link below for more details.